BBY. You know, I always say that I'm 10 steps ahead. And you never, really any troll, they never believe me. They just think it's a saying, you know, they just think I just say that just to say that. They never actually believe that I'm always 10 steps ahead. That I'm always playing chess while you're playing Connect 4 thinking it's fucking checkers. Now, you have literally ran your fucking mouth obsessively for a long time. You have promised to take me down and do this and do that, blah, 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 for a long time. You made different threats and all that bullshit for a long time. You released the information to my son's school, not for anything, you know, any good, you know, any good to come from it or, you know, good intentions, but to purposely try to have the school harassed. Yeah. You try to purposely have the school harassed. You even came down here to Pittsburgh, to the Pittsburgh area, to my hometown over here in J-Town. And you didn't do a damn thing, but you recorded yourself and live streamed yourself driving past my house numerous times. You didn't do a damn thing. You ran your fucking mouth. You talked shit. You threw cupcakes, fucked it up, and then you went back home. And then since you have been back home, you have continued to run your cupcake bitch-ass mouth the entire fucking time. And, you know, part of me wanted to sit there and say, you know what? He's small fish. I ain't worried about him. This storm is focused on Tina and Doug and privately JP. I ain't worried about this fucking idiot. But then the more you talk, and the more I hear you threaten other people, the more I hear you talk shit as if you were some badass, the more I listen to you run your fucking mouth, and the more I hear you say and do stupid shit, fuck up information, Photoshop bullshit, and act like you were some second coming of Isaac Guest, the second coming of Guest Mob. You're a wannabe. And it's time that I show you that not only are you a wannabe, but you're my bitch. So, for the longest time, I've had footage, I would say for the past 4 or 5 months, I've had footage of you live streaming, and you were live streaming at work. We're going to tell a little story here. Story time with Isaac. You're live streaming at work, and on this stream, you're walking and you're talking, and then your camera stops for a second, and it shows these boxes that are on the ground. Well, you know what was interesting? On those boxes, well, was where you were working. Yes, it was where you were working. What's that called again? Malibu Outdoor Living. That's it. Malibu Outdoor Living. That's where you work. But I thought to myself, you know, I ain't gonna do nothing with it. I ain't trying to fuck with his income. This dude's just running his mouth, threatening people, but whatever. I ain't gonna fuck with his income. He ain't that important right now. Fuck him. But you wanted attention. You begged for attention. Matter of fact, BBY, you're at work right now. At least that's what your supervisor told me. So, I actually made contact with Malibu and requested to speak with them regarding some situations. And they said, well, the only Luis Martinez we have here is not the one you're looking for. It's a different person, a young guy. She said, but we do contract with 2 temp agencies. And I said, okay. She goes, and on top of that, she goes, we haven't been the Malibu company in about 4 to 5 months. She said, we actually switched over 4 to 5 months ago. We haven't been Malibu. So if that video was recorded, that was 4 to 5 months ago. So that would have been these 2 temp agencies. That is Waystaff and Spectra Tracy Temps. So I said, thank you, I appreciate it. And I called the first one, Waystaff. I found them, located in Rhode Island, obviously, Kingstown. And I contacted them. And I was transferred to a supervisor by the name of Jessica, who has been an awesome help in this situation. By the way, give a round of applause to Jessica. Awesome, awesome help. Awesome job, Jessica. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I told her, I said, listen, I'm an investigator, a private investigator. I'm looking into a Luis Martinez that you may have working there. And we talked, and she was trying to verify if it's the same guy, the right guy. And we were able to verify it's him. And I was like, yeah, he does YouTube. She's like, yep, yes, he does. And I was like, okay. I was like, are you sure this is the right guy? She goes, how about this? What's his girlfriend's name, his wife? And I said, Rebecca Lobo. She goes, yep, same guy. And I said, okay, well, we're on the same page. She goes, well, okay, what's going on exactly? First off, BBY, your first mistake. You uploaded a video this morning. Bad idea. You know why? Because Jessica said, well, I'm not going to be able to speak with him right now, unfortunately. He's still at the warehouse working. And I said, he's still at the warehouse working? She said, yeah. And I said, well, has he been there since this morning? She said, yeah. I said, oh, well, he uploaded a video this morning. Yeah, running his fucking mouth. And then he went live about an hour and a half later, showing an old criminal record of mine and also fucking up the new one. I said, so does that mean that he was live while he's at work? You know, now the black screens and the spotchy internet make sense. Yeah, now it's starting to make sense. You don't show your surroundings because you're streaming at your job, aren't you? Well, she says, are you serious? And I said, oh, yes. I said, not only that, but I got video of him talking trash and making threats to people while he's actually on your job, while he's on company time. And she said, what, are you serious? And she said, do you have proof of this? And I said, oh, absolutely. And I did, right here.
I'm not fucking with you no more.
Yeah.
Why you not? Because you ain't working your camp for job? Fuck you, Bless. How about that? Fuck you, Bless. Keep fucking with me. Huh? Keep fucking with me, Bless. You don't know what's coming. And Tina, don't worry. Your obituary will come up pretty soon. So keep fucking with me, Bless.
Tina, don't worry. Your obituary will come up pretty soon. That sounds like a death threat on company time. Oh, Lewis, did you just threaten to kill somebody on company time? Oh no, but you were still streaming and showing this shit. You know, the minute I said you could see the wood pallets in the video, she goes, oh my God, that's the warehouse. Oh no, Lewis, you got something explaining to do. Oh no. Well, there is that one. There's another one where he actually shows the boxes and she goes, can you do me a favor? Can you actually send those to me? And then she goes, well, hold on. But she goes, before you do, so what is going on here? And I said, do you want the full story? She said, yeah. I said, okay. And I told her everything from beginning to end. She went to your channel. She's seen for herself that you live streamed and that you also uploaded a video while you were scheduled at work. She's seen the video. She's seen all your live streams. She's seen you driving past the house and failing, throwing a cupcake because I made sure to point that out. And her response was, well, like I already told you early in the conversation, you can't fix stupid. And I said, yeah, you're right. And I was like, you're right. You can't fix stupid. And she's seeing all the videos. And she goes, okay. She goes, I should have been taking care of this yesterday. She goes, first thing I want to say is I am so sorry you and all those other people have had to deal with this. He is doing this while he's at work. She goes, I am so sorry he's doing this while he's at work. This does fall back on us, and you know I'm so sorry. She goes, here's what I'm going to do. She goes, the minute we get off the phone, I'm actually going to sit down with HR immediately, and we're going to have a conversation about this right now. So I said, okay, not a problem. I said, do you need the videos now? She said, not right now. She goes, but if I do need them, I'll call you. She goes, just me seeing that he uploaded the video on company time just an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago. She goes, and knowing that he went live while here at work, she goes, that's enough right there. I don't need anything else. She goes, but if I do need anything else, I will call you back. And I said, okay. Keep in mind, this is a guy who has doxed people, threatened to kill people. He's doing he's doing this shit, running his fucking mouth nonstop. He's doing this while he's working on company time. Your job is not paying you to do that, BBY. Now, I wanted to check back before I go live. So I was like, well, let me just call real quick. Because if they call while I'm live, then, obviously it's going to cause a problem. Because then we'll stop the stream and take the call, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, let me go ahead and call real quick. Let me go ahead and call. So I call. And this time I spoke with, hold on. Let me see here. I just want to make sure I got the correct information. I spoke with Kelly Vizcarrondo. Kelly Vizcarrondo. That's her name. That's the email she gave me. Kelly Vizcarrondo. So when I spoke to Kelly Vizcarrondo, and she was like, yes, who am I speaking with? I'm like, Isaac, I'm calling to speak with Jessica. She goes, Jessica's on a call right now. She's going to be about 15 minutes. And I was like, oh, well, can I just wait? Because I got something to do. So, I can just wait instead of calling back. She goes, I don't know. I can have her call you back. And I go, okay, well, all right, that's fine. And then she goes, okay, well, what's this regarding? I said, well, this is regarding the Luis Martinez situation. She goes, okay, yes. That's actually what she's on the phone about right now. Okay, yeah, okay. So, we actually were about to reach out to you. Blah blah blah. She goes, do you actually have those videos? First off, she actually dropped the F-bomb at one point. Yeah, she was so disgusted when I was telling her the content of the videos. She was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. She was like, he's literally in the video at the job recording this, saying this stuff. I'm like, yeah, he is. She's like, oh my God. She goes, can you send that to me? So she gives me the email. She goes, please send that to me. She goes, let me just be real with you right now. She goes, I'm gonna be real with you. She goes, right now, we actually have three different individuals, three people right now that are handling something. She goes, right now they're handling something. She goes, so at this point, what we're going to do, she goes, we're actually trying to, what's the proper word she used? Three new hires. She has 3 new hires. So she's like, I got 3 new hires that we're trying to place. We're trying to handle that right now. She goes, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to send him home and we're going to take them and put them in that spot. So I was like, oh, okay. What does that mean when you say, what does that mean when you say send them home? She goes, well, from my point of view right now, she goes, I have seen proof. We've looked at it. She goes, he definitely was on this YouTube stuff while he was at work today. She goes, you're telling me that he does this every day? She goes, and at the same time, the videos that you're claiming you have, if you send those to me and I see what you're talking about, wait, hold on, school, hold on, what's this? No school, Friday, parent-teacher conference. Okay, cool. So she's like, I mean, if you have videos of him literally saying to somebody, like talking trash and threats and, you know, saying, you know, your obituary will come soon and all this stuff, if you literally have that and you have that and we see that, he's not going to be working here any longer. She goes, so right now, what we're going to be doing is we are definitely going to be sitting down and we're going to be speaking with HR like immediately. She goes, go ahead and send me those videos. So I said, okay, all right, I will go ahead and I will send you those videos. And one thing I asked is I said, listen, one thing I got to ask you, just because I do YouTube and this is a public situation, do you mind if it's possible to confirm if people were to call, do you mind confirming saying, yes, that individual worked for us, he no longer works for the company? I said, if it comes to that and people are going to call, are you okay with verifying that? And she said, absolutely. She said, absolutely. She said, if people call after all this and they say, you know, hey, does Luis Martinez work there? And they verify it's the same one we're talking about, the one that's on YouTube. She said, if they verify that, we will tell them, yes, he no longer works here. She goes, but first, we got to handle this appropriately. So you go ahead and you send me those videos, and we are going to go ahead and we're going to sit down with HR right now. There it is. Now, I can confirm 100%. I can confirm. BBY, you're fired. Oh, BBY. Oh, no. What did you do? Did you poke the bear too much, BBY? Did you run your mouth a little bit too much, BBY? I think you did. You were stupid enough to live stream yourself at work. And me, being the nigga version of Inspector Gadget himself, was able to take the information that was sent to me that you worked at this Malibu place, connect it with this place, connect it with this temp agency, verify it was you, get to your supervisor, and guess what? Realize that you had an offense that you were committing that was, well, that was something you can get terminated for. And there was so much, though. There was, you literally threatened to kill somebody at your job. You literally threatened to kill somebody at work. You threatened to kill somebody. Now, BBY is like, I'm at home. No shit, motherfucker. And guess where you're going to be tomorrow? Unemployment line, bitch. How's it feel, BBY? Those are meat and potatoes. That is how you handle some shit. That is how you fucking do it. See, you may talk about it, but Isaac and Guest Mob, we be about it. You may run your fucking mouth, but I come with facts. I come with action. The only action you've ever put forth is driving all those fucking hours to throw a cupcake at your damn self. So, when I say, don't do it, and when I say, it's best that you don't get involved in this, you don't want these problems, you might want to just accept that fact and just back away. So you should have just stayed away and just shut the fuck up. But you couldn't do it, could you? You couldn't do it. You couldn't fucking do it. Now, if anybody wants to verify this themselves, We Staff. Now, they pronounce it Way Staff, but it is We Staff. We Staff. And you can search this. Let me see here. By the way, to help them so they can cover their ass, if you have any other clips of BBY running his mouth while on company time or threatening people, whatever you want to do, definitely send those as well. Call them and get those to them, because they're going to need those. They will need those, you know, just to help them cover their ass through the HR department, and also so he can't collect unemployment. Because BBY, I am going to personally make sure you are not collecting unemployment. I am going to send them every single shred of proof and evidence to make sure that you are not going to collect unemployment. They will have all the proof they need to say 100% you were fired for a good reason. You ain't collecting unemployment on this one, bitch. You ain't doing it on this one. You lost. That is how you fucking checkmate. Not no fucking court dockets from 2010. Not no stupid shit from fucking, Isaac said he paid 200, but look here, it only says 84. First off, I didn't say I paid 200. I have to pay 200. I'm still waiting for the online website to update to reflect the restitution. It's actually 220. I'm waiting for it to reflect the restitution so I can just put my credit card information in and pay that bitch online. See, right now, if you look online, right now it says like 64 or 84. Those are actually court fees and, you know, all that type of shit. The restitution hasn't even been entered into the system and processed as of yet. See, that's where you fucked up. But guess what? You guys sat there for a year and a half saying Isaac going to jail, and all Isaac got to do is what I've been saying, just pay a little bit of money. And that's all I got to do. And you fucked that up too. You fucked it up. You just fuck up everything, BBY. You are just such a blatant fuck up. I would be embarrassed to fucking know you at this point. Every single thing you touch, you fuck it up. Every bit of information you have, you fuck it up. No, BBY, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it. Action behind your words. Meat and potatoes. Actually, no, this is better than meat and potatoes. This is like a Thanksgiving deep fried turkey and some fucking ham. Now this is better than that. This is the whole fucking meal. I'm talking about southern green beans, sweet potato mac and cheese, fucking coleslaw. I'm talking about all that shit. I'm talking about fucking apple pie, pumpkin pie, pecan pie. I'm talking about all that shit. The whole fucking meal. This is the whole damn meal, BBY. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. And now you're twiggered because you fucked up. I am going to send them all the videos that you've ever done while on company time, because they're going to be able to match up now. They're going to be able to match up and see firsthand. They're going to see, this was the time he was working. This was the time he was working. This is when he went live, he was working. Now the black screen makes sense. It finally makes sense. The black screen makes sense. Somebody asked me last night, why don't you ever show your face? He said, I'll never show my face. I don't never show my face or anything because I feel more comfortable. I feel more comfortable like this, guys. You know, that's why I don't show my face, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't show my face, guys. That's why. Oh no! Oh my God! BBY got 8 likes and 35 dislikes. Oh shit! Look like you get a little fucked up over there too. Oh damn. Oh no. Oh BBY. Hey listen, how about this? If you got a problem with what I just did, you know where I live, don't you? Yeah. See, you thought that you were you were gonna go after my kids and my wife and everybody else? And you thought that shit was just gonna be okay? You thought you were gonna get away with it? Nah, see, you wanted to make it personal. So I made it personal. See, when you want to make it personal, we can put this YouTube shit to the side. You run your mouth. I take from you. You do this, I do that. Now you got no income, no job. What are you gonna do? Homeless again? Back of a U-Haul truck? Living in a storage locker? What are you gonna do now? I just changed your fucking course of your life. What have you done to me? Checkmate, bitch. It's over. Have fun being unemployed. Just saying. Oh, by the way. Also, good luck trying to get a new job. Because when they see that you got fired from your last job because you was threatening to kill people on company time, boom! When the company's like, wait a minute, you were threatening to kill people while you were at your last job, at the job, and you did this on video? Yeah, no, we're not hiring you, motherfucker. But, again, everybody give Way Staff a round of applause. Give Jessica a round of applause, and also give Kelly and HR a round of applause for handling this situation perfectly to a fucking T and taking out my Mexican jumping bean trash piece of shit. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Round of applause for those individuals.